What happens to a dream deferred? As I look back at my own life, I realize that mine has been a story of anything but dreams deferred.
Adora Svitak is a remarkable child. By the time she was only 7 years old, she had written hundreds of stories.
Hi, my name is Adora Svitak. The chance that you have today at a TEDx event like the one that you're at right now is to make sense of your dreams, to talk to other people, to bounce off ideas, to listen, and to share ideas worth spreading. This is an opportunity that you might have never had before, and it's worth seizing every moment. Ever since I was as little as I can remember, I've been devouring books of poetry. I was intensely lucky that when I was 7 years old and I walked up to my mom and she was doing stuff in the kitchen and I said, "I want to publish a book." Nobody told me, "Wait until you're older." No, you can't. If we told ourselves, "I have to wait to understand something completely before I think about trying to change anything or discover anything," then many of our world's greatest inventions wouldn't have been found. Because ultimately, when we start tinkering to discover and to learn, when we venture into those unknown places, when we have the naivete that powers us forward, that makes us ask our parents if we can publish a book, just like all of our favorite authors, that's when amazing things happen. That's when, as cheesy as it sounds, dreams really do come true. In my case, it happened with publishing a book when I was 7. Now that I'm a teenager in high school who sees a lot of problems as well as solutions in the education system around me, I focused on student voice in education.
Only a small portion said the correct answer. Very small portion.
So that we hear as much about education from students as we do from teachers and parents and politicians. That's a personal cause that I think a lot of people can relate to, because to bring it back to the dream deferred, as we walk into our classrooms, we're often doing things, we're solving our equations, we're writing our papers that we don't see have impact on the real world. So don't let someone tell you that just because you're a teenager, just because you're impulsive or naive or too connected on your phone or your computer or social media, that you can't have an impact on the world. After all, we don't want to see what happens to dreams deferred. We want to see what happens when we can accomplish our dreams.